All of us at one point or another, our identity was based upon the values of this world. And maybe this morning you've not given your life to Christ and you still identify yourself here instead of a citizen of heaven. But let me ask you a question that I had to ask myself as I was studying. Was I ever truly ever satisfied or filled up when I pursue the values of this world? I know that may be a little bit of a gut check this morning. I just wanted to be serious real quick, is that we have to ask ourselves that is, are we really satisfied or completely filled up when we allow the values of this world to fill us up? And I had, kind of as an example here, is this cup. Looks like a normal cup, right? It can be filled like a normal cup. And just like the world, sometimes it can taste good. I don't like water though. But the problem with being filled by this world is that things come along, right? Stresses, life issues, whatever it is. And maybe it's a struggle with your marriage. Maybe it's health. Maybe it's your finances. Maybe it's your in-laws. We'll give 3 for that. They're watching, so I'm okay on that, okay? Maybe it's all the different things. Maybe it's your work lifestyle. Maybe it's other relationships. And what ends up happening is this. You find it going less and less and less. It maybe felt full at one point. And that's what the world can do. It can feel that way at times. It can even feel really good. But the problem is that when it reaches that point and I try to fill it back up, what ends up happening? It just happens again, right? That's all that happens. But see, the difference is when we allow God to envelop our life, this is what he does. He changes everything. Now, hear me this morning. And I know this is a little different. You're probably wondering, well, what does that make a difference in making the difference of the lives of others? Let's look at Psalms chapter 23, verse 5 through 6. It says, you prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup, what? Overflows. Surely your goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Now see, when we live our identity in the world, we can continue to find ourselves empty time and time and time again. We may feel full for a while, but in the long run, we will find ourselves empty. Because you can't make a difference in the lives of others when you're consistently empty. It's not possible. You can only rely to give others based upon the overflowing of your cup. So what can I do to make a difference in the lives of others? See, when you think differently and you live differently, and you allow God to fill you up with love, joy, peace, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control, look what it does. It just overflows. That's the difference.